These artists are playing no games with us reactors, man. They're just like, he's got a bunch of stuff on his plate already, let's just drop another album. And let's just not tell anybody about it beforehand. Let's just announce it while we're on tour and then let the internet explode.
Shutting haters up, feel like Kobe Bryant. Ring on every finger, feel like Kobe Bryant. I'll be selling out of arenas, feel like Kobe Bryant. All time great, I feel like Kobe.
What's up guys, it's Doug and today we are back for another music review. Beyoncé and Jay-Z have dropped a collaboration album by surprise, and I, of course, will be listening to it. Got my girl here in the background because she was dying to listen to this album as well, although she does not want to be on camera. But you will be hearing her scream at the top of her lungs in the background, that much I can promise you, because Beyoncé is literally the most important person on the planet right now to her. We're gonna get right into it. We're not gonna waste any of your time. Follow me on all my social media. Help me hit my goal of 500 subscribers by the end of the month. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I really appreciate you guys, and let's just get right into it. This is Everything Is Love by Beyoncé and Jay-Z. Track 1, Summer. I just can't believe this is happening. Oh my god, bro. This is so smooth. Beyoncé and Jay-Z are about to put out Album of the Year. That's what I'm expecting from this. I'm expecting greatness out of this album. If this isn't Album of the Year by the end of this album, I'm gonna be disappointed. That fill is so incredible.
My sand to the beach, hopped out the land with the sheep.
Yeah.
Seen rugs on the floor, we hug, made love on the seats. Tried to hide in the hills, she gave me a little swig. Chicks behind my weed, if I could stay in her hair forever, that'll be fine by me. I don't have no concept of time, even with a rose gold concept on me.
Oh my god.
To show you something real.
So real.
Oh my god, the strings. Look how cinematic this is. You had goosebumps, right? She had goosebumps when Beyoncé was singing, but that's nothing to be surprised at. I loved that track. That track is legendary. I heard they were working on this album before Lemonade even came out. They were both working on she was working on Lemonade, he was working on 444, and they were working on this. But the way that they were working, Lemonade just happened to come out first because she got it done first. But they've been working on this for like 2-3 years. And you can tell because that track is absolutely beautiful. I love that. I got nothing bad to say about that track. I'm gonna be playing that all the time. Track 2, Ape Shit. This is gonna slap. Yo, she got the Migos on this track, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
He got a bad bitch. We live in lavish.
Yeah.
I get a spice of fabrics. I got expensive habits.
I know why Nicki Minaj changed her album release date. Nicki Minaj's album was supposed to come out yesterday. If this came out the day after Nicki Minaj's album, the day after Nicki Minaj's album came out, people would have forgotten who Nicki Minaj was. Do you hear Beyoncé rapping right now? That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my god, bro. This song goes.
In the zoo, I'm like Cheeky, me Rafiki, who been lying king to you. Pocket watching like kangaroos. Tell these clowns we ain't amused. Man, the clips for that monkey business. 4-5 got change for you.
Yeah.
Can't you, we can't. One better get you with the residential. Undefeated with the cane too. I should do it with the Super Bowl. You need me, I don't need you. Tell the Grammys, fuck that over 8 shit. Have you ever seen a crowd going 8 shit?
Oh, let's go. Can you imagine the Mallory Bros video to this? They're gonna be arguing about Rihanna and Beyonce for 30 minutes, bro. I swear to God. Shout out to the Mallory Bros. Did you hear what she said? Did you hear what she said? My body make jigga go ill. That's the best song I've heard all year, for sure. Those two tracks, yeah, not on any like hype beast stuff, nothing like that. It's just facts. Track 3, Boss.
Ain't nothing to it. Real one.
Oh my God.
Ain't nothing to it. Boss. Ain't nothing to it. Real one. Ain't nothing.
These vocals.
You ain't talking about nothing. I ain't got no time.
This is so good.
On my mind. Oh, I got real problems just like you.
The horns. Oh my God.
Yeah. 100 million crib, 3 million watch, all facts, no cap, false. Nigga, you not a boss, you got a boss.
Jay-Z stunts on people differently, man. That's another level of having money. Like, you look at Drake and you're like, yeah, Drake's got money. You look at Jay-Z and you're like, he could buy a planet. Like, that's the money he has. He could wake up one day and be like, I want Mars. And Beyonce like, why don't you get Venus too?
Niggas rather work for the man than to work with me. Just so they can pretend they on my level. That shit is irking to me. Grind always to them invoices, separate the men from the boys over here.
To the invoice, separate the men from the boys. That's so fire, dude. His wordplay is incredible. These little things that people might not catch. This is the dopest flex track I've ever heard. Like, so good.
Oh yeah, ain't nothing to it about so but my mama will. My great-grandchildren already rich. That's a lot of brown jam. You ain't talking about nothing, I ain't got no time.
Oh my God. I'm living for these horns right now. This arrangement is like so perfect.
Ruby and Sir love blue.
Dude. You know, the reason that people get hyped for this stuff is like, Kanye announces he's working on 5 albums. And you're like, great. And every week you're like, all right, what's this album gonna sound like? Maybe it's gonna be good. It might be disappointing. Who knows what it's gonna sound like? Because you never know. But when these two drop music, you just get hyped because you know it's gonna be excellent. They dropped an album and everyone just expects perfection and very rarely are they disappointed. That's the level that these guys are on. I could listen to the Beyonce and Jay-Z talk about how rich they are for an hour. Literally, they could just stand on a stage and be like, I'm this rich. This is how much money I have and you don't have this. And I would be like, that's me. This is me sitting in an auditorium looking at Jay-Z and Beyonce on stage telling me how much better than me they are. Yes. Absolutely. No, you're right. I'm absolutely garbage. The production. How incredible would it be if like a couple days after this album drops, Jay-Z comes out and is like, oh yeah, Kanye produced that album. That would just be like, that would be the maximum amount of just, I told you so, anybody could ever have. Like, Kanye would be like, I told you guys, y'all was telling me I'm crazy. I produced y'all's favorite album. That would be Kanye. Anyways, track 4. Nice.
Yeah. I can do anything, yeah, hell no, hell no. Fuck your subpoenas and your misdemeanors, was too busy touring out all your arenas. My passport is tatted, it look like it's active. I play on these plans, y'all catch me in traffic, y'all
Oh my God.
All this talking back, I'm too arrogant, huh? What would you do? You knew you couldn't fail. I have no fear of anything, do everything well. I have no fear of jail, I was born in a trap. I have no fear of death, we all wanna do that.
Patiently waiting for my demise, cause my success can't be quantified. If I gauge it for 2 fucks, my screaming numbers would have put it my net up on Spotify. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you. I'm outside.
No, hell no. And I'm nice.
And all you remember was the headless. But the universe lifts that way. Then you shine like a new feather.
I'm not positive. It sounds like Pharrell. Let me know who that is. Yeah, my thoughts on that. It's probably my least favorite out of the tracks that we've listened to, but it still goes. it still goes. I'm not skipping this track. Next track, 713.
Cash in deposit, 24 karat faucets, Louis V and Goyard trunks all in the closet. Ain't shit changed, the streets are still watching. And my little baby blue is like, who gon' stop us, huh?
Yeah.
When I hustle all across the world, still dipping in my lows, girl.
Still.
I put it down for the 713, and we still got love for the streets.
Still.
Play cool.
Yo, such a dope shout out to Still DRE, man. That's so dope. I love when people do stuff like that. That is absolutely fantastic. I love this song all the more for it.
On the plane and I knew straight away. Next time we
How legendary would this be if they also used Still DRE's beat, dude? Oh my god.
today, you kept me up on the phone while you were away. You came back, I let you say the date. No boo on the plane.
This hook is so dope.
Ain't no space in your bed.
People be wet. Me, I'm on the road, you going back home instead. My first time in my life, a live nigga felt bad. You came back, I had to act like it was cool in my head. Those who jump in the room and play.
That's another very solid track off this project, man. I'm really digging all of these songs. Track 6, Friends.
My friends, real friends, better than your friends. That's how we keep popping out that bench.
Yeah.
No foes, whip me up, pull me up, yeah. Oh my God! Let me down, pull me up, pull me up, yeah.
So dope.
Pull me up, pull me up, pull me up, yeah. You're my hero, friend. In your fridge, yeah. SMS them, they know all my business. I don't know what I would do without all of the crew, yeah. I ain't making no room, yeah. I ain't making no new friends.
All you little SoundCloud rappers need to be taking tips from Beyoncé on how to ride a beat. I never thought I would be saying that, but you need to take tips. You listen to this flow. She got better flow than all these young rappers, I'm telling you.
Never let her rock my side. Never right by my side.
Yeah.
Then my ride or die. Then my ride or die.
Yeah.
My friends are
So dope. This might be one of my favorite songs off this project. Yeah.
They call me a Porsche, but it's got seats just so they had meals. They're better than rappers and they don't even have bills. That real. But then we agree him as soon as he came home. We hopped on the plane, head straight to the bed. That's how we turn the game on. It's game on. Time mama died, I was there.
Yeah.
Tight circle, no squares. I'm geometrically opposed to you. Y'all like to try games.
Oh my god. How is Jay-Z talking about geometry in a hip-hop song and it's fire? How are you gonna put the words diametrically opposed in a hip-hop song and it's fire? I need some water. This is so fire, dude. That's the most fire thing I've heard in so long and she didn't say one word. Oh my god! Your friends are foes, my friends are goals. Oh my god. That is amazing. She says your friends aren't even loyal to you. My friends are goals. Next track. I ain't gotta say nothing. That is beautiful, it is fire, it is outstanding, it is perfect in every single way. I have nothing bad to say about any of these tracks so far. Track 7 is Heard About Us.
No need to ask, you heard about us. No need to ask, you heard about us. Already know about us.
No need to ask, you've heard about us.
Niggas got niggas upset. Why? Oh, why these bitches so mad for? They don't want y'all say on their door. Louis like I took your four door. Careful you get what you at.
Wasn't expecting this beat. I'm not mad at it though. I'm just expecting Bruno Mars to come out of nowhere like. This is so awesome, dude.
Dad, kiddingly, you're not supposed to take this dad thing literally, that's too famous. We don't kiddingly, you're not supposed to take this dad thing literally, that's too famous. We don't even really do famous. I'm cool on that chunk.
Okay, so he was talking about something else. I thought he was taking shots at Drake real quick.
It's on the news, ain't it? Shit has its perks too, ain't it? Shooting videos in the Louvre, ain't it? It could be far worse for you, ain't it? Pain comes to pin out views.
It's a different level of stunting.
I believe
Yeah, we the ones that y'all heard about. Make big noise, big noise.
How can you hate on this? You must be insane if you hate on this. If you hate on this, you just don't like great things. You must like things that are just bad. Like, that's just it. I mean, you must eat right out of the garbage can if you think this is bad. You must live in a world that is upside down, where the sky is below you and good things are terrible. That's just it, because you cannot hate on this. Track 8, Black Effect.
Trying to find the ones that match.
Sample, oh my god.
That compatibility with those passion.
I'm good on any MLK Boulevard.
Yeah.
I'm good on any MLK Boulevard.
Yeah.
My bitch sauce white fit that I rock shit permanent. The fro that I grow got no permanent.
Yes.
Didn't late, but he best dressed. I slowed down by the weight of my necklaces. Pop the next project, the SEC, the FBI, or the IRS. I passed the alphabet boys like the eye test.
Oh my god. The SEC, the FBI, and the IRS. I passed the alphabet boys like an eye test. Oh my god, dude. Do you get that? You don't get that? He says that the SEC, the FBI, and the IRS basically can't touch him because he passed them. He passed all of them, but then he used their initials to say he passed the alphabet because they're all letters, like an eye test. Oh my god. Jay-Z is on another level.
Put 'em up, this is not a test. Put your hands where I can see your fuck a fossil.
Yeah. I really like hearing Beyoncé swear. I don't know what it is. I just really like it. I think it sounds cool.
Gotta hop into my dream, like I hop into my will, yeah.
I like purple and purple rain. Trying to put red and blue together, bitch, that's all game. People trying to get me out the
Oh my god. I like purple and purple rain, trying to put the red and blue together. That's all a gang. Oh my god.
Cause I cook collard greens and yams better than your aunt. We started with a month.
He said he cooks collard greens and yams better than your aunt. Jay-Z's a fool, dude.
They even biting cornrows. Put the scarecrows up. I come from the finest crop.
Dude, oh my god. They biting cornrows. Put your scarecrows up. I come from the finest crop. It's a different level of wordsmithing, I swear to you.
Now hands wrapped the sin, fuck the false arrest.
That's another banger. It's another very, very great track. Man, this album is impressive. How do you expect perfection from somebody and then be impressed with what they give you? Like, how can you hold someone to the highest standard there is and still be impressed with what you get? Let me know, because that's what they do. This is track 9, Love Happy.
You went to Jared, I went to Shaw out in Paris.
Yeah, you fucked up the first song, we had to get remarried.
Yo, chill.
We keeping it real with these people, right? Luckily I ain't cute when I'm at that.
Y'all know how I
Baby, the ups and downs are worth it.
This is great.
Beach ain't always been no paradise. The night never is a night.
Clubs and county curfews.
Tighter stairs in a tighter circle.
Large format wines and small settings. Woo. Just hood ass niggas in designer suits. Ooh.
This is a great way to end this project.
We came and we saw and we conquered it all.
Oh my god. You know the bad thing about calling a Beyoncé and Jay-Z album of the year? Is that people are gonna think you're just doing it because of the hype, even if the album should be album of the year. So what I'm gonna say is, this album was not the most lyrically impressive that I have heard this year, but this album is the most perfectly executed album overall that I have heard this year. By saying that it's not the most lyrically impressive does not take anything away from the fact that the lyrics on this project are awesome. I mean, you want something that you can just put on and just have a great time to all the way through? Definitely is this. You want production that'll amaze you and sound cinematic and sound like, make you wonder how it was made? This is that. You want to hear beautiful singing, incredible orchestral arrangements, incredibly amazing vocal arrangements? You have this. You want to hear a legend stunt on people? Come to this. You know, you want to hear a couple having an amazing time together and making incredible music? Come to this. This is the project that I have enjoyed myself the most listening to this year. And so for me, for now, this is my album of the year. For those reasons, not just because it's Beyoncé and Jay-Z. If this were Lil Pump and Smoke Perp, and I had had this much fun listening to it, it would have been my album of the year. Promise you that. That's my thoughts on this project. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for being here. Follow me on all my social media. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Help me get to that 500 subscriber goal by the end of this month. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Peace.